Hey Dylan, Scott from HeyUGuys. Lovely to see you. Congratulations on the film. It's really, truly epic. But tell me about, I spoke to Matt earlier and he was saying about the preparation and everything that he wanted to do with the script. Tell me about the first time you guys saw Robert in this final suit and you got those chills.
Well, there was a great transition because at first he comes in and he has to try on other people's suits to see how he looks. And that was one of the most fun days we had on the Warner Brothers lot in the costume department. But once we dialed in, once Matt and Glenn Dillon and the team dialed in on what that suit was, and Robert put that on and Greg Fraser shot it and we released it on the internet with our moody lighting, that was a moment I'll never forget, because we were showcasing something that we felt very soberly behind, but of course we weren't sure if the fans were going to like it, and they did. So very happy now that it's in the entire movie.
And Batman's, I mean, there's been so many reinterpretations over the years, and he's very reflective of modern times. Are you hopeful that this kind of shines a light on modern day in terms of the things that Batman has to overcome in this one?
For me, it's actually like a simple thing, which is I think the world is looking for somebody to find hope in, and someone. They want a person to step up and battle for them. And of course, we know Batman is that person for us. This arc that he goes on from vigilante with vengeance to that hero that we need, I think is one that we've earned and is a quite good one. So I'm happy about it.
In terms of the other movies, obviously we've seen the cavalcade of villains in other movies and it hasn't quite worked, but you've found a way to kind of ground them and humanize them in many ways. So they all work together really well. Was that a challenge for you guys to bring them all together?
All credit to Matt Reeves. He wanted to take Batman on a journey and along the way introduce the rogues galleries. And this character Batman ends up being the reason why Selina Kyle becomes Catwoman and the Riddler becomes the Riddler, and Oz will at some point finally earn and I think maybe even like the moniker the Penguin. So I think the journey in this investigation earned all of the Rogues Gallery, and that's because of Matt Reeves' very special mind.
Thank you so much for your time. Pleasure.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching Hey You Guys!
Hey You Guys, huh?
Hey, you guys.
Is that from the Goonies?
It is indeed, yeah.
Nice.
Hey!